This summer's youth curfew touted as a way to curb juvenile crime while children were away from school. But some say a lack of participation in the $1 million program has taxpayer experts concerned. Fox 45's Jeff Abel joins us live with questions surrounding the future of the program. Jeff?
You know, city leaders may be touting its success, but it is a hard sell for many critics who insist the city failed to deliver on its $1 million curfew program. The season began with some get tough words.
We are going back to the old days. We will be enforcing the youth curfew in Baltimore.
But as the season came to a close, actions are speaking a lot louder than words.
The only way we get to know the kids is if we walk out and talk to them.
The city's curfew enforcement effort, which ended this weekend, paid city workers to keep watch on 3 popular downtown communities and engage youth who were violating the city's curfew. Their mission was to encourage teens to go home or offer transportation to a curfew center in Park Heights, where they would be offered free food and activities until parents could pick them up. But at the end of the summer, no child had agreed to go to the center, and the Get Tough enforcement had dwindled to a devoted few. By the end of the program, City Hall sources say there were far more city workers staffing the curfew center than there were working the field. On this final weekend, sources tell us 7 city workers were staffing the center, 1 volunteer and 1 van driver were working the field. And the enforcement effort, which was supposed to run until 3 in the morning, had lately been shutting down at midnight, closing 1 hour after the city's 11 p.m. curfew had gone into effect.
Most of the young people went home before the curfew was up. So I look at that as a success.
This was not a success. This was a complete failure.
The season proved to be one of the rowdiest on record. Fights in Fells Point, a late-night mass shooting in Brooklyn, and a juvenile crime rate unlike any in recent memory.
And if there was no reduction in crime, if this really didn't work, they should never bring this project back again.
Taxpayer advocate David Williams says the curfew enforcement effort, which cost taxpayers $1 million, demands an honest evaluation.
The concern for taxpayers is that they're going to be giving a blank check next year because the police commissioner, the city council is going to come to the conclusion that this worked. And will we ever really know whether it worked or not if there isn't an open and transparent accounting of the program on what happened this past summer?
Well, at last week's council hearing, the police commissioner admitted what many researchers have long proven, that most juveniles commit their crimes before curfew, not after. We're live tonight. Jeff Abel, Fox 45 News.
Stryker, thanks for watching. Here's another video to watch. Also, take a moment to subscribe to our channel.